I got introduced to the 7 Habits through my management training that I went through at Andersen Consulting. There's a course out there that's done by the organization that's behind Covey, the Principle-Centered Leadership, and it uses the Covey 7 Habits book as a foundational text for that training. One of the things we talk about in the Lunch and Learns is we're not trying to script people or saying, you got to become a Covey-ite or whatever, but it does really give you a simple set of 7 habits that if practiced, and if everybody in the company would practice these habits, we'd have an extremely effective place to work, an extremely effective culture. The other thing is I personally try to model it, trying to listen better, make sure I understand, and let people know that everybody has the right to be understood first. And with my leadership team, I continue to emphasize, make sure that the people working for you and in your practices are being heard first. There'll be time for you to be heard. And just to continue to model that behavior. Because I think if we were giving out the book and yet we weren't behaving along the lines of the book, it would be just kind of an empty thing. Covey's not the only thing that's at work here. We're using Agile, which is very much a planning-centric and a kind of a time-boxed approach to building the solutions that we build. And we're also embracing human-centered design, and which means we're focused on the humans that our solutions are going to be involved, and we spend the time to understand what those humans want and need. And more important, and just as importantly, how they want the things that we're building to happen. And so if you do enough planning, which is really at the center of Covey, about being in control yourself, and then doing, spending time to understand what's needed before you just act, and then using the synergize principle, number 6, to kind of figure out what you can do, it actually takes pressure off. I think that comes a long way to making it true that you can do complex work under tight deadlines and under pressure, and at the same time have fun.